And good evening, everyone, and welcome into another night of high school basketball on Hometown Media. Tonight, the Angola Hornets are back at the Hive as they take on one of the premier teams in Class 3A this season, the West Noble Chargers, who come into the game tonight at 18-2. Angola coming off a hard-fought road win last night down in Butler as they knocked off the Eastside Blazers by a final score of 44-41. Meanwhile, West Noble, they had a tough game last night as they entertained Adams Central, and one of the better teams in Class 2A, and were able to get out with a 50-47 win last night over in Ligonier. Altogether, West Noble comes in at 18-2 on the season. They are just a step away from winning an outright Northeast Corner Conference championship. And Angola 6-13, and the ironic thing about Angola's 6-13 record, all 6 of those wins are conference wins this season. Hornets have not won outside the NECC at all this season. JV game concluded a little bit earlier. Angola picked up another win for the second straight night. The junior varsity scores over 50 as they knock off West Noble 53-44. Scoring in that game was very balanced for Angola. Tommy Caswell had 8. Max Tynan had 8. Haven Stockcap had 8. Hawk Hasselman led Angola with 11. Ben Thomas had 6. Landon Leach had 5. And Lance Moore had 3 for the Hornets. And Ryan Stuckey also had 4 for Angola in that game. So another very productive night offensively for the junior Hornets as, again, they pick up a 53-44 win. A couple of other games from the Northeast Corner Conference that we will keep an eye on for you tonight. A couple of girls teams playing for a chance to go down to Gainbridge Fieldhouse in Indianapolis and compete for a state championship. Both Central Noble and Fairfield picked up wins earlier this afternoon. In the 2A semi-state down at Logansport, Central Noble beat Lafayette Catholic 43-42. They will take on LaPel for a semi-state championship tonight. And 3A semi-state at LaPorte. Fairfield no trouble with Tippy Valley. And their prize tonight is to take on the number 1 ranked team in Class 3A in Twin Lakes. We'll come back. We'll get you set with tonight's starting lineups and the tip-off. Angola and Class 3A number 4 West Noble. It's on the way next. You're watching high school basketball. It's powered by the Steuben County REMC.
When it comes to finding your dream home, you need teammates you can count on.
Teammates that'll get you to the closing table.
I'm Wes Hankey, Realtor with Mike Thomas Associates.
And I'm Paul Lang, Loan Consultant with Bailey & Wood Mortgage Lender. And we are here to help you score your dream home.
When you look back at the medical care you receive, it becomes clear that what matters most isn't just where you receive care, but the quality of that care. After all, it's your health, so it's only natural to want more. More skilled physicians and more specialized services. Of course, you also want more technology, like the latest medical equipment and advanced treatment options. However, it's important that healthcare innovations and advanced diagnostics also come with more personalized, one-on-one care from trusted providers. You'll find all of that and much more right here at Cameron Hospital. Cameron Memorial Community Hospital, moving forward.
Are you ready to join the Triton Metal Products starting lineup? You could be a Triton if you have grit, a strong work ethic, and you're ready to make a meaningful difference in your life. Triton offers excellent pay, great benefits, and we will train you. Join an elite team of minds plus machines. Apply now at tritonmp.com/careers.
And as usual, an outstanding job by the Angola Pep Band on our national anthem. Now let's go to public address announcer Dave Police and get tonight's starting lineups.
Number 13, Luke Skillerhorn. Number 14, Nevin Ferris. Number 23, Austin Craig. And number 44, Brandon Mark. The Chargers are coached by Ethan Marsh and Gary Rasher. And introducing your Anglo Hornets. At guard, a 5'10" senior, number 0, Lyndon Hurt. At guard, a 6' junior, number 1, Dave Lance. At guard, a 5'11" junior, number 2, Trey Hinman. At forward, a 6'2" senior, number 4, Tyler Cole. And at forward, a 6' sophomore, number 11, Tyler Usher. The Hornets are coached by Brandon Appleton, Brett Moore, and Dan Hostetler.
So there you go, tonight's starting lineups. Angola and West Noble about to tip it off here at the Hive in Angola. As we mentioned, 18-2, the record for West Noble. Their two losses came to Fort Wayne Blackhawk back on December 30th, and just a couple of weeks ago, they lost to the number 1 team in Class 3A, Northwood, in Ligonier, 55-44. We are set to go here tonight as the Hornets and Chargers tee it up here on a Saturday night in A-Town. And the tap is in the air, and it is controlled by the Chargers, who will go on the attack first. This is Nevin Ferris into the front court. Austin Kripe. Back to Ferris. Angola opens in a man-to-man. They go into Barth, the big guy. Spins on the baseline. Can't get it. It does go. Rolled around. It looked like it was coming out, and it fell back in. And West Noble grabs an early 2-0 lead. Full court pressure by the Chargers. Herbert will get it across. Now to Lance. Angola will have a chance to settle into their offense as West Noble opens man-to-man. Call drives in, muscles it up. That one wouldn't go. Tapped out by Husher, but right to Ferris. Long outlet to Kripe. Austin Kripe, kick in the corner. 3 in the air for Sloan is no good. Kripe the offensive board. And he is fouled, and that'll be the first foul of the ball game. So Tyler Call will pick up the first foul for Angola. And the Chargers will inbound down underneath their own basket. And it's tipped by Husher, picked up by Hinman. And Angola back the other way. Lance pulls up behind the arc, and now Angola will settle back into the offense. Call left side for Hinman. Couple of dribbles, bounces it into the lane, lost the handle, got it back. Out it goes to Herbert. Landon, strong take to the basket, couldn't get it to go, and the rebound comes down to Derek Sloan. Inside, Barth had it blocked by Husher, got it back, put it in, and count it, and a chance for the three-point play. Couldn't played it much better than Kyler Husser did. He got the block the first time, but right back into Braden Barth's hands, and he was able to go right back up with it and pick up the foul and the bucket. And he hits the free throw, and it's a quick 5-0 lead for West Noble. Eight guys on the West Noble roster are listed at 6'3" or bigger as Call gets inside for the first bucket of the night for Angola. In contrast, Angola has one. That would be Lane King, and he is out for the season. Hornets trying to pressure up top. This is Skimmerhorn with a baseline jumper that won't go. Rebound knocked around, and Dane Lance comes out with it. Angola could tie with a three. Lance will back it back out and go to work on the dribble. Down low to Husher. Got it, and a foul. So 4 straight by the Hornets and a chance to tie the game at 5. Skimmerhorn picks up the foul, his first, and is the first against the Chargers. And Husher's free throw was up and good, and after a 5-0 start, it's now tied at 5. Near steal by Call. Ferris able to bring it in the corner. It goes for Skimmerhorn. Inside for Barth. Backs into the paint against Husher. Take it back out on the perimeter, and West Noble will have a chance to reset. Inside Barth against Husher, and that'll be the second on Kyler Husher. Well, actually, that's the first on Husher. That last foul was actually the second against Tyler Call. On the previous three-point play for Barth. Rattles that one home. Chargers back on top 6-5. The second one on the way. That catches the front of the rim and falls through. And a substitution as Cam McGee is going to enter, and he'll replace Kyler Husher. Cam made a return to the lineup last night after a couple of weeks' absence, nursing an ankle injury, and was a big contributor in last night's win down in Butler. Herbert from the corner can't get the three to go. Call with the offensive rebound. Kick out to McGee. Strong take from Call. Caught the rim and falls through. And we're tied at 7. Here's Skimmerhorn. Back up top it comes for Sloan, and it's taken away. Lance back to the other end will score his first basket of the night, and Angola has the 9-7 lead. Horns playing very well defensively here early. Here's a steal, back the other way. Herbert stripped on the way up, and that'll stay with Angola. Inbounds comes up top for Call. And that'll be a turnover as McGee shuffled the feet before the drive to the bucket. Kreipel inbound. Kripe take to the basket with the left hand, lays it up and in. And we're tied at 9. McGee to the bucket. That's good. First bucket of the night for Cam McGee, and it's 11-9. In contrast, last night's game at Eastside, Angola led 3-2 at the end of the first quarter. There's a three up and good by Derek Sloan to put the Chargers back on top 12-11. Inbounds comes to Lance. Hall will work it right side of the lane. Being harassed by Kripe. Now gets it right back in the paint. A lot of contact, no call. Then had his second attempt blocked from behind by Barth. And then a turnover, as they say, Austin Kripe traveled.
Substitution for the Hornets, number 12, Cam Sturry.
McGee will inbound. Up top it comes to Call. Dances the tightrope, and then Angola turns it over. And then West Noble returns the favor and turns it right back over. And then Angola gives it right back, and Barth scores. We had a strange chain of events here early in this ball game. Chargers again leaded by 3, 14-11. That equals their biggest lead here early in this ball game. Deep one from Lance is off the back of the rim, no good. And the rebound comes down to Luke Skimmerhorn. Kripe works the left-handed dribble against Lance. Gives it up for Ferris. Down to 2:14 to play here in the opening quarter. Skimmerhorn cut off on the baseline, got it to Kripe, but he'll kiss it off the window and good. 16-11. McGee kicks in the corner for Herbert, who takes the three. That rattles out, no good. Rebound Cam Sturry, but his pass is picked off. And that'll be a turnover by West Noble. Ferris called for the double dribble. Husher is going to check back in for Angola. That'll give Tyler Call a breather with those two early fouls. West Noble's gone with their starting 5 the entire first quarter to this point. And it looks like that may be about to change as we got some action down on the Charger bench. Herbert kicks in the corner for Lance. He's got Kripe on him. Now to Cam Sturry. And the Hornets will turn it over again. Kripe had it blocked by Husher. Angola back the other way. Sturry gets it up to Lance, pulls up, deep three is off the mark, and the rebound comes down to Skimmerhorn. Barth will take one just inside the arc, and it's good. And Barth has double figures here in the first quarter. He's got 11 of his team's 18 points. And the 7-point advantage, the biggest of the night. Sturry will take the three. It's no good. Husher got the rebound, and then a whistle and a foul coming up against West Noble. That's going to go on Kripe. It'll be his first. That is the second against the Chargers. As we get a couple of substitutions. Aiden Zavala has checked in for West Noble. Andre Tagliaferri has checked in now for Angola. Down to 27 seconds to play in the quarter. Angola looks as though they're going to try to set up for the final shot. They will have the possession to start the second quarter. Lance will work off the screen up top. Right side of the lane, leans in, dishes for Husher. Had it knocked away on the way up, and they say it's just out of bounds. It'll be Angola basketball, deflected by the Chargers. Cam McGee will inbound. Lobs up top. That'll go into the backcourt. It'll be a race for the basketball. Lance goes back to get it. Now he'll fire from three-quarter court. It's no good. And after one, West Noble leads Angola 8-11. We are back after this. You're watching high school basketball. It's powered by the Steuben County REMC at Hometown Media.
Indiana Physical Therapy is your trusted choice in Northern Indiana. For over 30 years, we've treated all walks of life, from peewees to professionals and Olympians, and everyone in between. Schedule at any of our 21 convenient locations, even without a doctor's order. We communicate with your doctor throughout your treatment. Indiana Physical Therapy is cost-effective, accepting all insurance plans and networks. We're open from 7 to 7 and can get you in the same day you call. Go to indianapt.com. Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Is this reality? Oh, it's so delicious.
Dad, come on, take a break.
Nope. The new DQ Reese's Take 5 Blizzard with 5 levels of flavor. Reese's peanut butter cups, caramel, peanuts, and pretzels blended in DQ soft serve. Every bite takes salty and sweet to the
next level.
Hey, that's what I was gonna say.
Is that my Blizzard?
Someone just reached a new dimension. DQ, happy tastes good. Get it delivered at DQ.com.
Back at the Hive, where Angola trails West Noble 18-11, and one thing, if the Hornets want to have a chance to hang in there and pick up the upset tonight, probably going to have to take a little bit better care of the basketball. Here's McGee up top. Right side for Lance, bobbled it, and it's taken away by Kripe. Chargers quickly back the other way as Ferris runs it into the front court. Left side Zavala drives it into the paint, bobbles it, lost it, picked up by Angola. McGee coast to coast, lays it up, rolls off the rim, no good. And battle for the rebound, and it's saved by West Noble. Good play by Zavala to bring that in, or Angola probably would have got the basketball back. Here's a turnaround jumper, and Braden Barth is having himself a night. He's got 13 here in the first half. Call drives it right side of the lane, cut off. Now finds Lance, pulls up from the elbow. That's off the back of the rim, no good, as Lance has been held to just 2 points here early. Kripe will take the deep three, and that's in and out. And the rebound to Cam McGee. 6:35 to play here in the second quarter. In a game that was tied at 9. West Noble now on an 11-2 run, and Kyle Husher will end that with the bucket. He's got 5. And that cuts the West Noble lead to 7. Here's Zavala. That's going to be an offensive foul. They say he raised his forearm. And that'll go down as a turnover as well for Zavala, his first. That is the third against the Chargers.
Team's third. Back for the Hornets, number 0, Landon Herbert.
Landon Herbert checks back in for Angola. As Cam McGee will get a breather. Herbert will bring it up against Zavala across the timeline. Right side for Andre Tagliaferri to call in the corner. Call drives in, cut off, kicks it out. Lance looked like he was going to have an open look. Kripe closed in quickly. And on the fall away, Kripe will commit his second foul, and it's going to send Dane Lance to the free throw line.
Number 23, Austin Kripe, his second. Dane Lance.
Lance's first is up and good.
Number 5.
Micah Sturry will make his first appearance for Angola as he comes in to replace Tyler Call, and kind of get the feeling Brandon Appleton may be trying to milk the minutes out of Tyler Call with those 2 fouls, and Angola will take the timeout. Tonight's game is brought to you in part by Farmers State Bank. They want to wish all area athletes best of luck this season. Farmers State Bank has been making a difference in our communities for over 100 years, and they look forward to being your financial partner now and in the future. Farmers State Bank is a member FDIC and the home of Blue Button Banking. 5-point lead for West Noble, 20-15. Angola just 2 games left in the regular season. On Tuesday night, they'll travel down to Kendallville to take on East Noble. And then it's back here at home for the regular season finale next Friday night when the Lakeland Lakers come to town. Of course, the IHS AA sectional draw is tomorrow night. And that should garner a lot of interest for West Noble because they are in the same sectional with the number 1 ranked team in Class 3A and the Northwood Panthers. Could be a rematch there. You just don't know if it's going to be on Tuesday night, the opening night of the sectional. Will it happen on a Wednesday, a Friday, or could it be on the championship night as Kripe drains the 3? And just like that, the lead back to 8. They get it inside for Husher. Pass was a little low, couldn't handle it. And now they're going to call a held ball, and possession arrow will send it back the other way. Doobie. Back out to Ferris. Back to Doobie. Now Kripe. Patient trip down the floor this time for West Noble. Tagliaferri guarding Ferris. Now it comes to Kripe. Over to Doobie. Inside it goes to Barth. Kripe will take the deep 3, and it's no good. And Angola's got the rebound. Lance, coast to coast, off the glass and good. 6 for Dane Lance. And the lead cut back to 6. Almost a turnover by West Noble. Ferris able to keep it in the backcourt. Now Husher's going to pick up the foul, and the crowd not liking that one too much.
Foul number 11, Tyler Husher is second.
That's 2 on Husher as Tyler Call will check back into the lineup, and he'll replace Andre Tagliaferri. Sloan back into the lineup for West Noble. Making his first appearance for the Chargers is Zach Huff, a 5'8 junior. Inbounds comes for Kripe, hands it for Sloan. He'll take the 3 off the screen from Kripe. Can't get it to go, but Barth's got the offensive rebound and another chance for the Chargers. Sloan out to Huff, working it against Herbert. Inside to Barth. Huff will take the 3, and it's good. So Zach Huff wastes little time getting into the score column, and West Noble again leads it by 9. It's 26-17, 3:30 to go. And Angola will turn it over. Actually, they're going to call an offensive foul on Dane Lance.
Angola foul number 1, Dane Lance, his first, team's 5th.
5 team fouls now against the Hornets as Trey Hinman back off the bench and in for Tyler Call. Sloan gets it down on the baseline to Barth against Husher. Lost the handle, picked up by Kyler Husher. Husher back the other way, flipped it behind his back. And I don't think Herbert saw it coming, and it's out of bounds. It'll be West Noble basketball. Again, one of those possessions for Angola. Man, you just got to be able to capitalize like that when you get the turnover, especially against a team like West Noble. Sloan down to the baseline. Now Barth. They'll swing it over to Zavala. Cut off on the baseline. Muscles it up with the left hand. No good. Rebound batted around. And a whistle and a foul coming up against West Noble. That's on Barth, and that's his first. That's 5 now against the Chargers. 2:36 to play here in the first half. Tyler Call back in, and Angola almost strategically already using offense and defense possessions for Tyler Call with those 2 fouls here in the first half. And another Angola turnover.
Substitution number 12,
Cam Sturry back in now for the Hornets, as again offense for defense for Tyler Call. Inbounds comes to Zavala. Got a step on Sturry, leaves it, and the shot is up and good by Barth. And he's had himself a first half. He's got 15 first half points. Hinman got an open look for 3 and nails it. And just like that, lead back to 8. 1:32 to play first half. Cripe quietly has 7 points here in the half as Sloan will take the 3, and it's good. 6 now for Sloan on a couple of threes. Lance, he actually thought about that from behind the volleyball line. Sturry bobbles it, gets it over to Hidman. And a timeout taken by Angola. It'll be a full timeout. We'll take it with them. 31-20, Chargers lead Angola. We're back after this at Hometown Media.
EverageAuto.com has been in business for the past 17 years. We take care of our customers, and we take care of our community. We also have good credit options with rates as low as 1.99%, a wide selection of current, late model, low mileage vehicles.
Everyone gets approved for a vehicle. Everyone gets treated like family at EverageAuto.com.
Buying a new home means a lot of decisions, starting with, where are you going to get the best mortgage? At First Federal, we offer competitive rates, flexible terms, convenient payment options, and expert-friendly advice, all without the long wait you get from one of those big city financials. Make your dream home a reality. Talk with us. We're an equal housing lender.
West Noble's got the lead, 58.7 seconds to go before halftime. Angola's played pretty well defensively tonight, but too many turnovers offensively have cost them really a chance to be even closer than they are here in the first half. And I think going forward, you've got to value your possessions maybe a little bit more. Hornets are going to spread it out and hold it for the final shot as they set up in a four corners. We saw it with Eastside last night. And the first time we saw traditional four corners in a long time. Angola does have the possession arrow too, so it could be big if they could hang on here for the final 30 seconds and then get the ball back to start the third quarter. Down to 22 seconds. Lance against Zavala. Now to McGee to Herbert. Angola spreads it out. They'll run call to the free throw line. Maybe got away with a push off. Can't get the shot to go. Got it back. Put it up. No. Again. Puts it up. That wouldn't go. And finally, Skimmerhorn gets the rebound, and that'll do it for the first half. West Noble will take a 31-20 lead to the locker room. And I'm not sure what just happened. I guess we'll find out. West Noble leads at 31-20 at the break. More after this. You're watching high school basketball on Hometown Media.
Steuben County REMC wants to give your students a memorable experience this summer. For an unforgettable day, high school students can apply for Page Day and spend the day in session with the Indiana Senate. High school students looking for a trip of a lifetime, check out the Indiana Youth Tour and have the Washington, D.C. experience. For your younger students in the 6th grade wanting to spread their wings, Touchstone Energy Camp is perfect for them. We can't forget the young artists in the family. Students of all ages can submit their artwork to the Cooperative Calendar Art Contest. Did I mention it's all free? Find out more information or apply at www.remcsteuben.com.
When you look back at the medical care you receive, it becomes clear that what matters most isn't just where you receive care, but the quality of that care. After all, it's your health, so it's only natural to want more. More skilled physicians and more specialized services. Of course, you also want more technology, like the latest medical equipment and advanced treatment options. However, it's important that healthcare innovations and advanced diagnostics also come with more personalized, one-on-one care from trusted providers. You'll find all of that and much more right here at Cameron Hospital. Cameron Memorial Community Hospital, moving forward.
Josh Maggard with Senior Financial Solutions is your local source for Medicare, health, and life insurance, as well as retirement planning. Josh has been serving the entire tri-state area for over a decade, while the team at Senior Financial Solutions has over 125 years of combined experience and are able to offer multiple options in Medicare and retirement planning. Local, personal, and professional. Josh will work with you each step of the way.
Hi, I'm Josh Maggard. Call me at 260-667-8449 for your free consultation today.
Behind the wheel and in control, Corkle Auto Sales.
For over 3 decades, customers from all across the tri-state area have been making the Corkle Connection. What is the Corkle Connection? Quality pre-owned vehicles at a fair price. We offer no gimmick bank financing, 3-month, 3,000-mile warranties on all eligible vehicles, and no back-end or dock fees. Stop in today and make the Corkle Connection. Corkle Auto Sales, 715 East Maumee, Angola.
When it comes to finding your dream home, you need teammates you can count on.
Teammates that'll get you to the closing table.
I'm Wes Hankey, Realtor with Mike Thomas Associates.
And I'm Paul Lang, Loan Consultant with Bailey & Wood Mortgage Lender. And we are here to help you score your dream home.
When it comes to finding your dream home, you need teammates you can count on.
Teammates that'll get you to the closing table.
I'm Wes Hankey, Realtor with Mike Thomas Associates.
And I'm Paul Lang, Loan Consultant with Bailey & Wood Mortgage Lender. And we are here to help you score your dream home.
Farmers State Bank wants to wish all area athletes best of luck this season. Farmers State Bank has been making a difference in our communities for over 100 years. They look forward to being your financial partner now and in the future. You can visit their website at gofsb.com. Farmers State Bank is a member FDIC and the home of Blue Button Banking. Accidents happen. Autocraft Auto Body can help. They specialize in collision repair and custom painting. So whether your vehicle's damage is minor or major, Autocraft can return it to like-new condition. Remember, you've got the power to choose where your vehicle will be repaired, not your insurance company. Choose a locally owned shop with certified technicians. Stop and see Robert Jamie for an estimate. Autocraft Auto Body, 1001 South Wayne Street in Angola. It is halftime here at the Hive. The fourth-ranked West Noble Chargers with an 11-point lead over Angola, 31-20 at the break. Braden Barth leads all scorers. He's got 15 for the Chargers. Austin Cripes got 7-6 for Derek Sloan. Angola's had a balanced attack. Kyler Husher has 5. Dane Lance has 6. 4 for Tyler Call and 2 for Cam McGee. Trey Hinman also chipped in with a 3 in the first half for the Hornets, but for Angola, they've got to value the basketball a little more in the second half if they want to climb back into this thing. Too many turnovers, and maybe the shot selection wasn't that bad, but getting there sometimes was an adventure. One score of note from around the Northeast Corner Conference in girls basketball. After a quarter, Central Noble trails Lapel, or was trailing Lapel 16-8 at the Logansport Semi-State. No updates as of right now on the Fairfield game. They are taking on the top-ranked team in Class 3A in girls basketball in Twin Lakes. We're talking about West Noble, ranked number 4 in Class 3A. In the complete 3A rankings, there could be some shakeup coming this week. Northwood is ranked number 1. They won both of their games this week. Mishawaka Marion won, but once you get down to number 5, Scottsburg and Lake Station both lost. Connorsville is 7th. South Bend, Washington is 8th, and Oak Hill 9th. Tippy Valley also lost. They were ranked 10th. So could be some shakeups coming in the Class 3A poll this week. Let me see how Gola responds here in the second half. McGee, who didn't start the game, gets the start here in the third quarter. Dishes for Herbert. Baseline jumper is short. And Skimmerhorn comes out with it for West Noble. So Angola had the ball at the end of the half and couldn't score. They get the ball at the start of the third quarter and couldn't put points on the board. And that could have made a big difference in where this game stands right now. Ferris with a 3. That's no good. Barth has the rebound. Deep 3 from Sloan is good. And the biggest lead of the night for West Noble, 34-20. Herbert drifts over to the left side. Now back up top to Call. If you're the Hornets also, you probably don't want to get down much farther than you are right now, because offensively they are just not built to erase or to play the pace needed to erase a big deficit. Herbert out between the circles. Right side for McGee. Cam lost the footing and then hit the deck and a held ball, and this will go to West Noble. Right. Down low to Skimmerhorn, had it blocked by Lance and a whistle and a foul. And let's see who they put that on. Husher was there as well. And they'll put it on Lance. That's his second. First foul of the second half against Angola. And that'll send Luke Skimmerhorn to the line to shoot two. First one's up off the side of the rim. Second one on the way is good. So the lead now 15, the biggest of the night for the Chargers. Herbert to call. And that's off his foot and out of bounds. We'll go back the other way. Here's Ferris. Skimmerhorn got an open look and knocks down the three. And all of a sudden, this one has started to scoot away from the Hornets. Call spins in the paint, can't get it to go. Tapped up and in by Kyler Husher.
Basket is good by Kyler Husher.
Kripe can't get that one to go. Tapped by Lance, picked up and wouldn't go again. Kripe the third time gets the bucket and a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play.
Fouls on number 11, Kyler Husher, his third. Austin Kripe.
That's three on Husher. Kripe can't get the free throw to go. He's got 9 in the game now. Angola back the other way, trailing by 18. Herbert to Lance. Off-balance shot is no good. And the rebound comes down to Kripe. Up ahead for Ferris. Pass a little too tall and out of bounds. Back the other way we go. Still an 18-point lead for the Chargers. Kripe to Ferris. And they'll throw it away. Barth didn't see the pass coming. McGee gets an open look and knocks down the triple. Couple of stops and a couple of buckets. Angola could find themselves right back in it, making this game interesting. Inside for Barth and a whistle and a foul. That's going to go on Husher. That'll be his fourth. Substitution, David Sloan, a 6'3" junior, in for the first time tonight for the Chargers.
And also in the Hornets, number 22,
Andre Tagliaferri back in for Angola. Inbounds to Kripe. They'll work it left side for Sloan. Kripe down the left side of the lane, all the way underneath the basket. Tried to throw it back in the corner for Sloan, and the pass picked off by Herbert. Angola to the other end. Call. Couldn't get it to go off the glass, but is fouled and will shoot two.
Fouls on number 5, Derek Sloan, his first, team's first. Tyler Call at the line.
Derek Sloan picks up his first foul. It's also the first foul against West Noble here in the second half. Comes at the 3:12 mark. And the free throw by Call is up and good. Angola's only been whistled for 3, so been a relatively clean first 5 minutes here in this third quarter. Call's second is good. That's 5 straight by Angola. It cuts the lead to 13. Through the Hornets, maybe your goal is to try to get this to single digits by the start of the fourth quarter and then take your chances. Here's Skimmerhorn. Up top for Sloan. Catch and release 3 is good. And all of a sudden, Derek Sloan has 12. He's hit 4 threes tonight. Lance will try from deep. No. Trey Hinman, the offensive rebound. Kicks it out for Call. Angola will reset. Spins, leans in, high off the glass and good for Tyler Call. Sloan to Sloan. Inside it goes to Barth. Patient possession for West Noble. Kripe will let it go. It's an air ball. And then it's saved by Skimmerhorn and off of Lance. It'll stay with West Noble. Really a heads-up play from Luke Skimmerhorn. Sloan tried to inbound it. Pass deflected, picked up by Skimmerhorn. Trying to wrap around pass to Kripe, cutting to the basket. And then Lance is tripped up on the other end.
Fouls on number 13, Luke Skimmerhorn, his second.
So Skimmerhorn will pick up his second foul. Hornets with a chance to inch a little bit closer. Call kicks it out for Hinman. Trey is going to be called for carrying the basketball. Or nope, whistle and a foul. It's going to go on Kripe. That's his third. Ferris and Zavala back in now for West Noble. Skimmerhorn will come out. And Braden Barth will also get a rest.
Foul is changed to number 13, Luke Skimmerhorn.
Now they've changed the foul to Skimmerhorn. That's now his third. And you can take Austin Kripe back to 2 fouls. Here's Call with it, top of the key, left of the circle. Backs it out. We're down to 1:08 to play here in the quarter. Angola can make this interesting if they get some points here, and Tyler Call will have a chance at the free throw line. That's on David Sloan. His first. That's 4 now against the Chargers here in the second half. Tyler Call's first free throw up and good. He's got 9 and a chance now for double digits. He's coming off a 17-point performance last night. Now Cam Sturry heads to the scores table. He'll check in at the next opportunity. Free throw no good. Kripes the rebound. Long outlet for Sloan. Had it blocked by Hinman and then saved, but it's out of bounds, and they say Ferris touched it last. Cam Sturry back into the lineup for Angola. He'll replace Herbert. So Angola's got a chance with a 3 to get this back to a 10-point game at the end of the quarter. Called for steps. So now you could possibly be looking at Angola having a chance to get it to 10, and now West Noble putting it right back to 15 before the quarter break. Kind of get the feeling Angola almost has to have points on this possession here. Lance drives in, and he was fouled hard. A little slow to get up. Zavala commits the foul, and it's going to send Lance to the line to shoot 2. Micah Sturry will check back in after the first free throw.
Substitution number 5, Micah Sturry.
And Sturry will come in to replace Tyler Call for the final 10 seconds here in this quarter.
Checking in for the Hornets, number 3, Cam McGee.
Six for Lance. Here's Kripe against Cam Sturry into the front court. Step back 3 is no good, and that's the end of the quarter. After 3 here at the Hive, Hornets are hanging in there. They trail the 4th-ranked team in Class 3A 45-32. We are back after this. You're watching high school basketball. It's powered by the Steuben County REMC on Hometown Media.
Are you ready to join the Triton Metal Products starting lineup? You could be a Triton if you have grit, a strong work ethic, and you're ready to make a meaningful difference in your life. Triton offers excellent pay, great benefits, and we will train you. Join an elite team of minds plus machines. Apply now at tritonmp.com/careers.
Back at the Hive, 45-32. It'll be a 13-point lead for West Noble as we head to the 4th quarter. Checking some other action from around the Northeast Corner Conference tonight. And primarily those girls semi-state games where the Northeast Corner Conference has 2 games or 2 teams participating. Fairfield is taking on the number 1 ranked team in Twin Lakes. And we still don't have an update yet on that game. And Central Noble is at Lapel, or at Logansport. And at last check, it was halftime. Lapel was leading 24-22 over Central Noble. Barth inside. That's easy for Barth. He's got 17. Micah Sturry drives to the basket, kicks it out for Lance. Drive, little hook shot by Lance wouldn't go, and Barth comes away with a loose ball. Ferris, shot fake, steps inside the arc and knocks it down. And just like that, the lead back to 17. Call spins into the paint, had it knocked out of his hands, got it back and put it in. That's 11 for Tyler Call. Kripe sneaks down the baseline, couldn't get the reverse layup to go. Barth's got the rebound, couldn't get it to go, and then Angola comes out with it. Lance had it knocked away and another turnover. Kripe will dish it for Barth. Pass wasn't exactly where he wanted it, but he's able to catch, regroup, and put it in. And it's 51-34. Call will step into the three. That's no good. And Zavala's got the rebound. Kripe in the corner for Ferris. Hands it back to Austin Kripe. Zavala to Ferris, catch and shoot three. That one rims out. Battle for the rebound, and it'll be Angola basketball. I think they're telling West Noble coach Ethan Marsh to get back into the coaching box. And another turnover. And Kripe will lay it up and in. Kripe's got double figures. He's got 13 tonight. In fact, a good chunk flipped up and no good by Lance. He'll go to the line to shoot two. Good chunk of the scoring for West Noble has come from their big three. Barth has 19, Kripe has 13, and Derek Sloan has 12. Free throws no good, and West Noble's got it back with 5:19 to go. And the Chargers will turn it over. This game's been really physical tonight. McGee with the baseline drive, reverse layup, counted and a foul.
Fouls on number 44, Brandon Barth, his second. Cam McGee at the line, shooting the bonus.
And McGee rolls home the free throw. (53-38). That's four straight for the Hornets. And a turnover by the Chargers. We still go back to the end of the second quarter and the start of the third quarter where Angola had a chance to really cut into that lead at the end of the second quarter and the start of the third quarter when they had the basketball. Couldn't convert at the end of the second quarter. They turned it over to start the third quarter. McGee leans in. That's good. 5 straight points for Cam McGee, and all of a sudden Angola's got it back down to 13. Here's Sloan. Bobbled it, picked up by Lance. And then a whistle and a foul on Ferris. That's Ferris's first. 18 fouls against West Noble. And Angola's got a chance to creep just a little bit closer. Lance's free throw is good. Second one, got them both. That's 9 for Dane Lance. Kripe to the other end, can't get it to go, but is fouled and will shoot 2. They're going to put that on Cam McGee. That's his first. Kripe to shoot 2. First one's up and good. Second one dances around and it falls through. Back to a 13-point lead as we come up on the midway point here in the fourth quarter. And Tyler Call is tripped up and he will shoot 2.
Foul on number 14, Ferris, his second. Tyler Call at the line.
Ferris picks up his second, both coming here in the fourth quarter. And it's going to send Tyler Call to the stripe. Chance to bring Angola a little bit closer. First one's up and good. Hornets have trailed by as many as 18, and Tyler Call's got a chance to cut it back to 11. And that one rims out. So it's a 12-point lead for West Noble. Under 4 minutes to play. Here's Barth against Call. Kripe spins in the paint, out to Barth. Now to Sloan. He's hit 4 threes tonight in the corner to Ferris. And then away from the basketball, they got a little mini battle going between Call and Barth, and Call will be nailed with a foul, his third. Tyler getting a little explanation from the official. Inbounds comes to Kripe. Left-handed dribble, left-handed drive, left-handed finish. And it's 57-43. Call left open, he'll drain the 3. Back to an 11-point game. That's as close as Angola's been in a while. Long pass up for Sloan. He'll take the mid-range jumper, no. Barth the offensive rebound, and he's got 21. Down to 2:45 to play. Lance catches top of the key. Jump stop, wraparound pass for Husher, and he'll put it in. And Angola will take a quick timeout. Tonight's game brought to you in part by Farmers State Bank. They want to wish all area athletes best of luck this season. Farmers State Bank has been making a difference in our communities for over 100 years. And they look forward to being your financial partner now and in the future. You can visit their website at gofsb.com. Farmers State Bank, member FDIC, and the home of Blue Button Banking. Well, Angola just will not go away. Although time is not on their side right at the moment. They trail it by 11 with 2:37 to play, but it was just a week ago here tonight against Belmont that we saw a team without very much fight, and we saw a lot more of it last night at Eastside, and they brought the energy again tonight against one of the better teams in Class 3A. Some full court pressure. See if they can turn the Chargers over, but nope. Kripe will drive all the way down. Couldn't finish. Angola's got a chance to get it to single digits. McGee drives in, and they do. All of a sudden, it's a 9-point game with 2:19 to go. And then Call's going to be whistled for his 4th foul. Only the 5th team foul against Angola, though, here in the second half. Down low it goes to Barth, and a reach around foul going to be called on McGee. For McGee, it's his second.
Brady Barth at the line shooting 1-1.
I said Barth to the line. That's 17 fouls now against Angola. So 1-1 now for West Noble. And Barth's free throw no good. Tyler called the rebound. Lance catch and shoot deep three. That's no good. Picked up by Herbert to McGee. Fouled. He'll shoot 2. And don't look now, but Angola's got a chance to make this a 7-point ball game. And West Noble is going to take the timeout. It'll be a full one. We'll take it with them. Back after this on Hometown Media.
The hometown life is a good life. Morning coffee at a local cafe. Friendly people who always take the time to stop and say hello. Our hometown is a great place to build a future. We're here to help you do it.
EverageAuto.com has been in business for the past 17 years. We take care of our customers, and we take care of our community. We also have good credit options with rates as low as 1.99%, a wide selection of current, late model, low mileage vehicles.
Everyone gets approved for a vehicle. Everyone gets treated like family at EverageAuto.com.
Back in Angola, where it's a 9-point game, and as play resumes, Cam McGee will be at the free throw line to shoot 2, and a chance to make this a 7-point lead if he's able to do that. 59-50, West Noble's got the lead. Couple of ticks under 2 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter. Hornets have trailed it by as many as 18 tonight, and McGee promptly knocks home the first. Andre Tagliaferri and Trey Hedman will check in. Husher and Call will both sit down. They both got 4 fouls, so offense for defense substitution for Angola. And girls 2A semi-state down at Logansport, 36-33. LaPel leads after 3 over Central Noble. Minute 58 to go. Inbounds comes to Kripe. Angola trying to see if they can force a quick turnover before they commit a foul. But now they're going to have to start thinking about it. Down to a minute 47 to play. Here's Skimmerhorn. And he's going to be fouled. And take your pick, Lance or Tagliaferri. It'll go on Andre Tagliaferri.
Skimmerhorn at the line shooting 1-1. In for the Hornets, number 3, Cam McGee.
That's 18 fouls against Angola, so 1-1 coming up for Luke Skimmerhorn. misses this, things could get real interesting, and he does. McGee's got the rebound. Weaves through traffic to the basket. It's good! And a quick timeout taken by Angola as the Hornets have cut it to 59-54. And it's a full timeout taken by the Hornets. Still a minute 33 to play, and this game has been turned upside down. We're back after this on Hometown Media.
Indiana Physical Therapy is your trusted choice in Northern Indiana. For over 30 years, we've treated all walks of life, from peewees to professionals and Olympians, and everyone in between. Schedule at any of our 21 convenient locations, even without a doctor's order. We communicate with your doctor throughout your treatment. Indiana Physical Therapy is cost-effective, accepting all insurance plans and networks. We're open from 7 to 7 and can get you in the same day you call. Go to indianapt.com. Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better. Indiana Physical Therapy is your trusted choice in Northern Indiana.
Back at the Hive at Angola, Hornets have taken an 18-point deficit and trimmed it to 5 with a minute 33 to play. And West Noble appears to be feeling the heat just a little bit. They've turned it over, they've missed free throws, and any way to crack the door open, the Chargers have done it for Angola. Inbounds comes to Kripe. It's not the guy you want to foul if you're the Hornets. And they'll foul Skimmerhorn, who just missed the front end of a 1-and-1 a minute ago. Colin Husher back in, Tagliaferri and Hinman back out. McGee also back in for Cam Sturry. Boy, a front end miss on a 1-and-1 here. This could get real interesting real quick. Still a minute 26 to go. And Skimmerhorn missed it, but it's tapped up, no good. And then a foul on Angola. Kripe was able to sneak in and get the tip. Nobody boxed him out. And now you've got one of your better free throw shooters at the free throw line. And Kyler Husher just fouled out. Boy, the Hornets got what they wanted. But missing the free throw, only half the equation. You've got to box out and secure the rebound. Kripe's free throw is good. Six-point advantage now for West Noble. This would make it a two-possession game. And he got them both. Lance will take a deep three. It's good for Dane Lance. And the lead is 4. And Angola will commit the foul as they will foul Ferris with a minute 4 to go. 61-57.
Nevin Ferris in the line shooting 2.
Ferris's first is no good. Not a very big crowd, but it's getting loud. And then on the rebound, a whistle and a foul, and that is going to go against Davala. And we'll walk to the other end, and free throws coming up for Angola.
Checking in number 5, Derek Sloan, number 13, Luke Skimmerhorn, and number 2, Trey Hinman.
McGee's first, no good. The defensive substitutions come back in. McGee can make it a one-possession game, and he does. 61-58. And they'll turn it over. And West Noble got it back. Outlet up to Barth, and he'll lay it up and in. Big break for the Chargers. Just under a minute to play. Here's Sturry. Kicks in the corner. Hinman a three. That one's no good. Rebound tapped out. Lance will take the deep three. That one's short. And on the rebound, a whistle and a foul on West Noble will send Landon Herbert to the free throw line.
Foul on number 23, Austin Cripe, his third.
Cripe picks up his third.
Herbert at the line, shooting two.
First one's good. Got them both. Back to a one-possession game, 63-60. And they'll commit the foul and send Sloan to the free throw line to shoot two. That's on McGee. Or they put it on Hinman. For Trey Hinman, it's his first. And Sloan to shoot two. And the first one's no good. Got the second. That turns it back to a two-possession game. Substitutions as David Sloan has re-entered now for West Noble. Inbounds comes to Lance. Down to 34 seconds. Lance weaves through traffic. Here's Call. Finds his way to the basket, lays it up and in, and a quick timeout taken by Angola. 64-62.
Full timeout.
And it's a full timeout. We'll take a break with them. Back after this, you're watching high school basketball on Hometown Media.
When it comes to finding your dream home, you need teammates you can count on.
Teammates that'll get you to the closing table.
I'm Wes Hankey, Realtor with Mike Thomas Associates.
And I'm Paul Lang, Loan Consultant with Bailey & Wood Mortgage Lender. And we are here to help you score your dream home.
Angola has battled all the way back from a 18-point second half deficit and now trail by just two, 64-62. 28.4 seconds to play. It'll be West Noble basketball out of the timeout. Angola also has the possession arrow in their favor. Both teams are in the double bonus. Boy, this place would erupt if Angola could force a turnover here. Ferris will inbound. Comes into Sloan, and he's fouled immediately by Trey Hinman.
Number 2, Trey Hinman, his second.
That's his second. And will walk to the other end, and Sloan will be up there to shoot two. He hit one of two a minute ago. First one on the way is no good. Door still cracked open for Angola. Sloan can't get the second. Angola's got the rebound, a chance to tie or possibly even win it. Here's Call to the basket. Foul would not go, but a chance to tie it up at the free throw line. Ferris commits the foul. It's his third. And Tyler Call to the stripe. It's a one-point game. I'll tell you what, you tie this up, I'm not so sure you don't try to foul, force them to hit free throws again. Second one from Call. We are tied. 64-64. Unbelievable. And a timeout has been taken by West Noble. 64-64. Angola trailed by as many as 18 here in the second half and have come all the way back to tie it up at 64-64. Unbelievable. Let's see what they can do here. It'll be West Noble basketball. Ferris in the backcourt to Kripe. Across the timeline. Leaves it for Ferris, down to 6 seconds. Ferris lost it out of bounds. It'll be Angola basketball. 2.9 seconds left. Oh my gosh. Call will inbound. Here comes Lance from half court. It's no good, and we are going to overtime. Angola and West Noble are headed to overtime. We are back after this on Hometown Media.
Hometown life is a good life. Morning coffee at a local cafe. Friendly people who always take the time to stop and say hello. Our hometown is a great place to build a future. We're here to help you do it. The hometown life is a good life. Morning coffee at a local cafe. Friendly people who always take the time to stop and say hello. Our hometown is a great place to build a future. We're here to help you do it. The hometown life is a good life. Morning coffee at a local cafe. Friendly people who always take the time to stop and say hello. Our hometown is a great place to build a future. We're here to help you do it.
Here we go, overtime. Angola trailed by 19 points with 5:36 to play in the third quarter. And they come all the way back to tie it up, 64 all. Kripe will take the three. It's no good, and the rebound to Tyler Call. McGee, no. Kripe up top to Slow. Here's Kripe, left-handed dribble, fall-away jumper in the lane, rolls off, and McGee fights for the rebound, got it to Call. Hornets back the other way. 3:09 to play here in overtime. Lance finds a seam to the basket. Angola's got the lead. It's a three-point Angola lead. 67-64. Here's a drive and a bucket. Kripe's got 21. Here's McGee. Up top, he's got Barth on him. Now to Herbert. We're down to 2:09 to play. Angola trying to spread the floor. Lance got a step on Kripe. All the way to the basket. Got it! 69-66. Here's Kripe. Over to Skimmerhorn, down to 1:38 to play. And they turn it over. Angola gets it back with a three-point lead, having trouble getting it in, and finally it comes to Call. Down to 1:30 to play. Angola by 3, 69-66. Lance wanted to take the three, thought better of it. And a whistle and a foul will send McGee to the free throw line. That's going to go on Kripe, and that's his fourth. Angola is saying that's 5 on Kripe. Scoreboard shows 5 fouls. And McGee knocks home the free throw. It's now a double or a 2-possession game. (71-66), Angola by 5. 1:14 to play. Kripe lost it, picked up by McGee. Angola's got the ball and a 2-possession lead. Lance through traffic to McGee, back to Lance, under a minute to go. Back to McGee, and he is fouled. You're starting to smell upset here in A-Town. (73-66). Deep one by Kripe. No. Rebound Barth. And a blocking foul is going to be called against Angola. We're down to 44.2 seconds left. And Tyler Call has fouled out.
Checking in with Hornets number 2, Trey Hickman. Brandon Barth at the line, shooting the bonus.
So Barth trying to finish off the three-point play. Wes Noble has not been good at the free throw line tonight. And that one's no good. Battle for the rebound and a held ball, and the arrow points to Angola. Lance to inbound. Still looking. It comes into Herbert. And Herbert is wrapped up by Ferris with 37.9 seconds left.
Derek Smile, his forward. Landon Herbert at the line, shooting 2. Timeout, West Noble.
If you're just tuning in, you have missed it. Angola trailed by 19 points here in the second half. They came back to tie it up at 66 at the end of regulation, and they have led the entire overtime, currently right now 73-68 with 37.9 seconds left. And when play resumes, Landon Herbert is going to be at the free throw line, shooting 2. You know, not a lot of people that aren't sitting on the Angola bench gave them a big chance to win this tonight. But boy, I tell you what, you don't get many chances to shock the world, or the entire state for that matter. Angola is presented with that right now. Two free throws here from Herbert would turn this into a 3-possession game. First one is good. And the second one is good. It is a 7-point lead in overtime for Angola. 34 seconds to go. And Kripe is going to be fouled. No shot. The foul is going to go on Lance, and if you're Angola, that's not what you wanted. Third on Dane Lance. And the free throw, no good. And he missed them both. And it's out of bounds. It'll stay with West Noble. Chargers have been horrendous at the free throw line in the second half. Inbounds comes to Kripe. It's a 3-possession game. Kripe misses the 3, and Angola can't corral the rebound. West Noble will get another crack with 26.2 seconds left. Inbounds to Kripe, down to 24 seconds. Valuable seconds ticking off. Ferris down the lane, would not go, out of bounds, and will still stay here. But down to 17.8 seconds left. Inbounds to Sloan, misses the three, and Angola's got the rebound, and that's just about going to do it. McGee back to the free throw line. He's got 17 off the bench tonight. It is an 8-point lead. And a 9-point lead. Angola is going to knock off the number 4 ranked team in Class 3A. Ferris, long three, and the foul is going to be called on Lance.
Number 1, Dane Lance, is forward. Evan Ferris at the line shooting 2.
Ferris's free throw is good. West Noble is just flat out ran out of time here in overtime. Second one from Ferris is good also. Inbounds comes to McGee. Clock ticking down to 5, and West Noble's not going to foul. Pass up ahead to Lance, and he will take it in, and he missed the slam at the horn, but Angola has shocked the basketball world in Indiana as they have knocked off the 4th-ranked team, 77-71. You see the joy in A-Town. (77-71) the final. Angola has knocked off number 4 West Noble. We're back to wrap it up. Actually, let's just let you enjoy what's going on down on the floor.
Unofficial scoring for the Chargers, Ferris Sloan 13 points.
77-71 the final. We're back after this on Hometown Media.
Ferris 7 points. Austin.
EverJoto.com has been in business for the past 17 years. We take care of our customers, and we take care of our community. We also have good credit options with rates as low as 1.99%, a wide selection of current, late model, low mileage vehicles.
Everyone gets approved for a vehicle. Everyone gets treated like family at EverJoto.com.
EverJoto.com has been in business for the past 17 years.
Final score here at the Hive tonight. Angola knocks off West Noble by a final score of 77-71 after trailing by 19 points in the second half. The Hornets rally back to force it to overtime and win it in overtime, 77-71. Thanks in big part, 21 points for Cam McGee. Tyler Call had 17. Barth led all scorers with 25. Austin Kripe had 21 for West Noble. Hornets will next be in action Tuesday when they travel to East Noble to take on the Knights. And we'll have that one for you as well. They'll wrap up the regular season next Friday night here at home against Lakeland. But a night to celebrate here in A-Town as they knock off number 4 West Noble 77-71. For Matthew Bracey on camera, I'm Brett Briscoe. Have yourself a great night. We'll see you.